What if I told you there's one simple food sitting quietly in your grocery store right now that could literally switch your muscles back on, even if you've been losing strength for years? I'm not talking about protein shakes or gym memberships. I'm talking about a food so powerful. Neuroscientists have found it can rewire the way your brain talks to your muscles, making them grow stronger and recover faster at any age. Most people over 60 are unknowingly starving their muscles of this exact nutrient, and the longer you go without it, the harder it is to get your strength back. But when you bring it in daily, your energy, balance, and confidence can return shockingly fast. And the best part? It's delicious, affordable, and you can start eating it tonight. In this video, I'm going to share exactly what that food is, the science behind how it works in your body and brain, and how to use it so you can rebuild muscle, not slowly, but quickly, even if you're over 60. Stay with me until the end, because how you eat this food matters just as much as what it is. Before we get into it, let me ask you something. Have you noticed that no matter how much you walk or how healthy you try to eat, it still feels harder to keep your legs strong? That's not just getting older. It's something scientists call anabolic resistance. Your muscles simply stop responding as well to the signals that tell them to grow. Now here's the part almost no one talks about. Your brain plays a huge role in this. When you move, your nervous system fires signals down to your muscles, telling them to contract, repair, and rebuild. But over time, chronic low-grade inflammation, what some researchers call inflammaging, starts blocking those signals. The result? You lose strength, coordination, and even confidence in your movements. And here's the good news. Certain foods can resensitize your muscles to those growth signals. They don't just feed your body, they wake up the brain-muscle connection. The one food I'm talking about today is the blueberry. Yes, that humble, sweet little berry is a neuroscience powerhouse, packed with anthocyanins and polyphenols. Blueberries cross the blood-brain barrier, reduce neuroinflammation, and boost something called mitochondrial biogenesis. That's your cells literally building more energy factories. More mitochondria means your muscles have the power to repair faster, respond better to exercise, and store strength instead of losing it. In studies from Tufts University and the University of Georgia, older adults who ate blueberries daily improved muscle performance and even increased the number of mitochondria inside their muscle fibers without changing their workout routines. Think about that the same walk you take today could actually build more strength if your cells are switched on. So, how do you use this? Eat 1/2 to 1 cup of blueberries daily, ideally within 1-2 hours of your most protein-rich meal. That timing matters because it aligns the berry's brain-boosting compounds with the peak moment your muscles are primed for repair. Frozen or fresh, it doesn't matter. What matters is consistency. And let's not just talk about muscles. When you start repairing them, your balance improves, your metabolism stabilizes, and even your memory and mood can lift. Why? Because your brain and muscles are in constant conversation. The stronger your muscles, the sharper and more alive you feel. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, can something this simple really work? I'll tell you this, I've seen seniors go from feeling like their best days were behind them to walking taller, climbing stairs with ease, even dancing again, all because they started feeding their muscles the right way. Friend, this isn't just about strength. It's about independence. It's about waking up in the morning knowing your body can carry you through the day without fear of falling or feeling too tired to live fully. And something as small as a blueberry can be the first domino in that transformation. If you're finding this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the Wisdom of Spark, and share this with someone you care about, especially if they've been feeling weaker lately. And tell me in the comments, what's one thing you'd love to be able to do again if your strength came back? I'd love to hear your answer. So here's your challenge. Tonight, grab a handful of blueberries, pair them with your dinner protein, and know you're feeding not just your body, but your future. Strength after 60 isn't about luck, it's about giving your body the right signals. Start today, stay consistent, and watch your strength and your confidence return. Subscribe for more science-backed tools to keep you strong, sharp, and unstoppable.